Trick riding, feuding, or swashbuckling? When trying to figure out what attraction to visit on your next trip to the Smokies, usually the hardest part is making a decision about what to see. So maybe if you meet some of the performers in our shows and what you're considering, it might be easier to decide. Let's take a look.
My role in the show is I'm actually the host of Dolly Parton Stampede, so I'm the guy that talks a lot and rides the big white horse, basically. I take our guests on the journey throughout the show, so I kind of set the scenes, introduce all the acts, sing a few songs, and just kind of keeps everything moving along and make sure everybody's having a great time.
I look forward to that opening moment every single night when I run out and I yell, "Hey!" and I get that feedback from the crowd. Man, nothing is better than that. I just absolutely love the roar of the crowd and the laughter of the crowd. Look forward to it every single day.
My specific role is sort of the co-host of the show. I introduce games, allow people to follow the story, and with that being said, I'm also the quartermaster. And with that, I watch the pirates, make sure they're behaving for the most part, but also having fun, as well as the crowd as well.
Some of the key entertainers in our show share more than just a love of performing. Taylor and Cohen are married.
Hey everyone, my name is Taylor Granberry Bickley. I am Dixie Hatfield at Hatfield and McCoy Dinner Feud, and I also am a Master of Ceremonies at Dolly Parton Stampede. And to top it off, I'm married to this guy.
My name is Cohen Bickley. I play Calico Jack at Pirates Voyage, and I also play Skeeter at Dolly Parton Stampede.
These performers love what they do, and they get to do some pretty cool things.
Being married to a performer, you can expect a lot of impromptu singing, maybe some impromptu dancing in your house. Usually one of us is coming home asking the other, hey, how does this sound? Because we're working on something, whether it be for the show that we're currently in or one of the shows we're going to be in the next day, since we do multiple shows here. And usually it's just us coming home and telling a funny story, something that maybe happened in the show.
Oh, well, let's say I am probably the best sword fighter here. No, it actually is exciting for me because it gives me some action, as well as just also being the host of the show can also show off what I do in my best element.
My most memorable moment here at Dolly Parton Stampede was actually getting to perform for Dolly herself. She actually came and saw our Christmas show one year, and then the very next spring came back and saw the regular show, and I got to host both shows. And being able to not only host the show and make sure everybody else was having a good time, I kept sneaking a peek at Dolly to make sure she was having a good time, and she was having a ball.
In the end, a lot of times, these performers are just fans of the show too.
So what the acrobats actually do is beyond me. I get to watch them, and I'm just as stunned as when other people come and watch them. The stuff that they are doing is incredible, really. Sometimes I catch myself watching them in the show because they do some amazing new trick and they'll throw it in the show, and we'll watch them do it and just kind of like be in awe, and we'll get the crowd involved as well. And sometimes the actors are also enjoying it just as much as the crowd is.
So of course my favorite part of the show, at the end of our show, we do this big patriotic finale. After all the rivalry and the competitions and everything else, we really kind of bring it home by letting us know that we are all Americans.
My absolute favorite part of the show has always been, and probably always will be, the laughter. I love hearing people laugh. I love it. And every show always has a few special, unique laughers out there that just get triggered on everything. And once one person has a silly laugh, everybody else starts laughing. Before you know it, the room is just full of laughter.
One of my favorite things that I enjoy that Taylor does in the show is she has this moment where she wants the sheriff to try her famous chili. And basically the sheriff's not really wanting to try this chili and does this crazy laugh, and she sounds crazy. But it's a really cool moment, and it makes me laugh every time. And also, one of the other things I enjoy watching is getting to see her sing. I see her sing all the time over at Stampede as the MC, and here it's kind of a different flavor to the songs, and different style. So it's really a lot of fun getting to watch her do that.
I hope we've helped you decide which adventure you and your family will enjoy during your next Smoky Mountain vacation. Whether it's feuding families or rivaling pirates, the competition is always friendly and the fun is always unmatched. All of our great shows are now open for the 2021 season. We hope to see you soon.